Add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
Out of the backfield, he's open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. Touchdown, USF. And the route is on. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Auburn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered within the business. Gentlemen,
thanks for this. Know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Humphries. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it. And he breaks into the open. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that.
Lets it fly. Fourth of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, South Florida.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Throws for the tight end. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Eccles. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Coming out with it, it's Ward. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man, it's Humphreys. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
South Florida, 56, Virginia, 14.
Now they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own